Hey guys, here for another video, and today we're looking at someone very special. Shout out to all my black queens. We're looking at Budget Meg the Stallion, aka Joyce Appia, Banana Papaya. I don't know how to pronounce her last name. And the person who recommended me, screw this. I mean, not screw this, but screw you, because some OnlyFans content is just so boring and monotonous, and it's just like, goodness gracious, it's like I'm binging, Mr. Rogers, which probably isn't fun, right? Mr. Rogers is cute and fun and, googly goggly giggity, like happy, ecstatic for the first like couple episodes, but then you start going a little insane, and in her case, this does apply, unfortunately. So I'm going to talk about her social media a little bit and then just go right into her OnlyFans. So Instagram, she has over 200k followers. Right in her bio, I find it interesting. Entrepreneur, be kind, be you, be free. Actress, artist, athlete, what can she do? Librarian, mathematician, physician, actor. I'm waiting to her to be in the next Spy Kids movie, but I always find it funny. I'm being, sarcastic with that, but I always find it funny when girls kind of put all these like labels in their like social media platforms. It's like, well, I don't know if you're an actress. I don't really know if you're an artist. I don't really know if you're an athlete, because I look you up. I don't see you on ESPN. I don't see you on NCAA. I don't see you in any type of like sports, artist, or actress platforms. I see you sucking dick. I see you playing with dildos. I see you playing with yourself. I see you spreading your asshole. So I don't know about you, but I don't think spreading your asshole to the point where it just looks like a piece of like putty being mushed into pieces counts as an entrepreneur. But hey, what do I know? And I do think it's worth looking at her TikTok, because I always say this, TikToks are usually very similar to a person's OnlyFans. It's not a good thing, by the way. It's cool that they're, TikToks are doing their little dance, or little giggity dance, or little boobity dance, and then they take off their shirt, and boom, that's your OnlyFans video. I understand that some people may like that, but honestly, when someone makes an OnlyFans and they sexualize themselves, their OnlyFans is probably going to be, a little bit rated R. Most likely, people are going to expect rated R content, so again, that is a little side note. So let's just get right into our OnlyFans. So right when you get it says, classic naughty movie character, sign up to my hottest content, free access to all my exclusive content. Remember that point, free access to my exclusive content. No hookups, get 30% off for 12 months, 18 plus only, free direct messages, live shows, I answer all my fans, I upload weekly, hot cosplays, funny erotic skits, and remain anonymous. I don't really know why she put that in a whole bunch of all copyrights reserved stuff that she probably knows nothing about. Now that being said, description, I like the bullet points, I like how it's short and sweet, but when she says 18 plus only, be a little bit more descriptive. Is it BG content? Are you sucking dick? Are you sucking toes? Are you sucking armpits? Are you sucking esophagus? Are you sucking noses? Like, what is the exact thing you're doing, right? And again, you don't have to be specific, like sucking a black guy's dick, but put like BJ videos, put BG videos. Again, it's nice to be short and sweet and concise, just so people know exactly what they're getting, because 18 plus only can mean so many things, right? It can mean you're just doing solo content, just showing off your tits. Again, that is something to consider. Now, in terms of numbers, she does have 505 photos and 187 videos, which numbers are looking great. I wish the videos were a little bit more. Photos, you do get to see nudes of her. You get to see her entire body. You get to see her armpits, foots, eyes, everything. And honestly, I always say this. Pictures don't really have much of an impact, right? What's doing, what type of favor are you doing when you're showing your tits off for the 300th time? It's like, whoa, it's no one. I don't think there's that much of a surprise factor. A plus for effort, but F plus for execution in terms of nut material, in my opinion. Now for the videos, I did only look at 100 videos. I think over 50% is a pretty good sample size. I think if you look at the most recent videos and look at a healthy amount of videos and have a pretty good sample size, it's a pretty good indicator of what her OnlyFans is. That being said, the longest video is a minute and 42 seconds, a minute and 40 seconds, a minute and 38 seconds, a minute and 34 seconds, and the majority of her videos do fall between the 20 to 30 second mark. Again, I never understand why some girls upload like a 10-second video and that's what they consider work. She has some videos that are 3 seconds long, and it's like, I'm paying you to, for a service, right? Imagine giving that service half-ass or quarter-ass, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't really make sense to have those videos. Now, in terms of content, she does have BG videos, not too much, unfortunately. If out of those 100 videos, I would say about 15% of the videos are BG videos, but again, they're not that long, right? What it consists of is her just sucking a dick for a couple seconds, her getting dicked in the ass for a couple seconds. Again, it's just not that long, and it honestly feels like she's putting very little effort in her base sub. And obviously if you want to see more things, you can go to the DMs, you can do those pay-per-views, you can pay for it. But I always say put a little bit more effort in your DMs, not your DMs, your base subs, because again, you should respect them, because $10 may not seem like a lot, right? $10 a month for OnlyFans subscription, but obviously OnlyFans preys on volume, right? And the long term, right? It doesn't make sense that you just don't treat your base sub viewers as valuable as they should be treated. But I will say the majority of her content is solo content, her feeling herself. So if you want to see her feeling herself and twerking, you think that's worth it, and you know she labels herself as an actress, entrepreneur, and all these other things, if you think that's really worth it, then go ahead and look at the solo content, look at her twerking. But I just don't think that's worth it in the grand scope of things. Now last but not least, she does have a menu as soon as you sub. I think it's kind of important to look at it, and who knows, this may be expensive, maybe cheap, obviously depends on how much you're making, but I'm just going to try to be as objective as possible from an average looking guy's eyes. So she says, I only charge my subscribers chat tip 10 and up if you want to talk to her, which is weird. I personally don't think that's cool, but again, I get it. Time is money. Dick rate messages $15, dick rate audio $20, dick rate video $30. Don't ever do that. I think that's super desperate. Twerk video $35, X tapes $100, solo squirt $70, FaceTime $100 for 10 minutes, $150 for 20 minutes, $200 for 30 minutes, and custom videos that range from $150 to $300. Now, I always say, cool, she has a menu, cool, there is some structure, cool, there is some organization, but is it worth it, right? And I always say, if your base sub is good, then I definitely think it's worth investing back into the DMs. But in her case, base sub is pretty bad. The amount of BG videos is pretty short, pretty like lackluster. I don't really see, like, if you're looking for nut material, this is not going to get you it. Even for the BG videos, again, very short. It's just another black girl sucking another dick. You can honestly go to the hub or any other website and type in black girl Rosa Parks and boss sucking dick, and you'll find something better. So overall, if I think her OnlyFans is worth it or not, like I said earlier, I honestly thought it was a waste of time. I definitely think it's a horrible OnlyFans. If you're a super fan of her, you want to see her feel herself, and you want to see her twerk, obviously you can pay for that. You're better off just going here for TikTok for that. But there just really isn't anything good or worthwhile to stay subbed in the long term. So like always, guys, I do appreciate you guys watching this video. Please leave a comment below for any suggestion. Google form in the description. I do look at every single request. Sure, it might take some time. I'm a broke. I wouldn't say I'm broke, but it's just I have a $600 budget. I try not to go over it. So hence the 3 videos a week usually. But I do appreciate everyone commenting, because we're getting close to those 10K subs. So I always say like, I appreciate getting that, right? I'm a nobody. I don't have clickbait. My account, my content is just not astounding. It's not great. It's nothing crazy, but I definitely think it's informative and does provide value for people to save money in the future. So like always, guys, please hit that like button. Please rate that sub button. We're getting close to those 10K subs, like I said, and if we do not get it by the end of this month or next month, I will kill myself. Later.